It's a very good morning from where you're tuning in, and welcome to the BBC Stories. My name is Daniel Kaveku as I take you to the Drive News Live. First, let's get the headlines. Israel strikes Lebanon Beirut again. Hezbollah launches drones at Israel. And Asia stock market plunge amid US-Israeli conflict with Iran. Nepal Gen Zs drew out all the parties will it vote for them in key elections. And the United Arab Emirates resumes limited flights amid travel chaos across Middle East. Iran to do utmost to protect China's citizens amid the US-Israeli attacks. Let's get deepest into the news. It's that what do we know on day 4 of Israeli-Iran attacks? The Middle East is facing a sharp escalation after a series of coordinated attacks by the United Emirates and Israel against Iran triggered retaliatory strikes and widening violence across the region. In Iran, key government and symbolic sites in Tehran have been struck, including the state broadcaster and the UNESCO World Heritage Landmark, while death tolls topped 600 people, including Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei. Washington has warned that harder hits are still to come as Tehran escalates the retaliatory attacks by closing the Strait of Hormuz, launching attack on US allied targeted across the region, including attacks on energy facilities. Here what the things we understand. In Iran, key sites damaged in Tehran. Recent strikes in the capital have hit the Islamic Republic of Iran Broadcasting IRIB complex. The strikes have also damaged the historic Golestan Palace and a UNESCO World Heritage prestige site. Further escalation expected. U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio has warned that hardest hits on Iran are yet to come. And the ongoing military action says that Trump stated that the attacks on Iran will persist until all U.S. objectives are met. And U.S.-Israeli justifications, U.S. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth defended the strikes, stating that they are designed to cripple Iran's navy and its nuclear and missile ambitions. Moving forward, is Iran to do utmost to protect China's citizens? Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi holds talk call with China's Wang Yi amid Israel's U.S. attacks on Iran. The Iranian Minister of Foreign Affairs has briefed senior members of China's Central Committee and its counterparts, Wang Yi, promising to do everything to ensure the safety of Chinese citizens in the country amid the war launched by US and Israel. Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi made the comment in a call on Monday with the Wang, which focused on the situation on Iran, and Tehran defended itself at all costs, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs in Beijing said in a statement. Much is still coming to you via BBC English Service, London, live. And as we get deeper again into the news, is that this morning UAE, United Arab Emirates, resumes limited flights amid travel chaos across Middle East. Dubai's airport authority says it authorized the limited number of flights as hundreds of thousands remain stranded. And the United Arab Emirates, after it resumed, prompted by the joint war by the United States and Israel on Iran. Dubai's airport authority said on Monday that it had authorized a small number of flights to operate from Dubai International Airport, the world's biggest and busiest gateway for international passengers, and Dubai's World Central Airport. Recommended stories still coming. The authorities said that the passengers should not make travel plans unless they had been conducted directly by the airline with a confirmed departure time. Dubai-based Emirates announced the resumption of a limited number of flights on Monday evening, and said that the customers with earlier bookings would pay and take a priority. Etihad Airways, based on Abu Dhabi, said that the commercial flights would remain suspended until Wednesday, but that some repositioning, cargo and repatriation flights could take place subject on operational and safety approvals. At least 16 Etihad flights departed from Abu Dhabi on Monday to destination including Lebanon, London, Amsterdam, Moscow, Riyadh, across, according to the flight tracking website on Flightradar 24. At least 24 Emirates flights that departed from Dubai landed in India's Mumbai and Chennai early on Tuesday morning, according to Flightradar 24. Later on 24th of Tuesday, 2 Etihad flights bound from Abu Dhabi were diverted to Muscat, Oman, and an Emirates flight handed for aid to Dubai turned back towards Mumbai across to the Flightradar tracker. Match is still coming to you via BBC Swahili. Follow us on bbc.com. our website, and Facebook at bbc.com English service. Also, we have the Swahili service. Still, match is coming to you via BBC's English service. For now, I'm marking an end to the top stories this morning. My name is Daniel Kaviko, your favorite news anchor. You have been listening to BBC African News with Daniel Kaviko, the presenter. This is the view of how flights are going to depart and resume from 27th February to 1st March, as March is still announcing that flight departures are on job. No experience jobs near you, full-time, part-time, sensational jobs. Apply now via BBC World News.